So Taiwan actually is an island country next to China with the population around 23 million people. And according to the report of Startup Genome 2019, the ecosystem of our capital Taipei city actually worth $2.4 billion with around 3,200 startups right now. And right now the ecosystem in Taipei is in the phase of activation phase, and which ranked number 3 among the growing ecosystem around the world. And if I remember right, I think Bangalore right now is in the stage of attraction phase, and the city ranked number 2. Yeah, and in terms of the research and development power, as people know that Taiwan has a strong, vibrant ICT and manufacturing capabilities. So many of startups come from these 2 industries. So the industry domain ICT, which contain maybe 60% of the startup. As you can see here, there are several service providers around this ecosystem. We have facilitators such as FCCI, TIE, or TCA, and we also have the TRIPLE, like prototyping for prototyping production, and we have InnoVEX startup Terrace for the integrated exposure, as well as PwC for the finance and legal. So I think for FCCI, to foster the future technology demands, the service provider and integrator, we think will need to cooperate with each other in the future. So we think that there leaves 3 important segments to link. The business government by the collaboration, which we call project, and the product sourcing we call product, and events, campaign linkage we call program. We think that in the future, these 3 need to be linked so that many future technology or business can be happening. So our model will be on-site and online. And today, this seminar is just one of our 90 minutes online program. So which we can use this technology to have a business access to organize a dialogue seminar as well as the events visit. And in the future, we intend to form a global startup alliance called GSA with several different countries like India, Singapore, Myanmar, and Thailand, with different association and different organizations in Taipei as well.
The TRIPLE program is original from the government funding program, tries to support overseas startups to looking for a design and manufacturing partner in Taiwan. And the original is because the government Taiwan funded some startup, and they facing some problem when after they got funding. So the government promote TRIPLE. TRIPLE is mean the 3 party, the startup and manufacturing partner, and the TRIPLE, the help them both connect to the Taiwan manufacturing the partner. Normally for the startup, we provide a lot of service from hardware, software, and coverage from the different stages what you want. For hardware, we provide the double E design from original the circuit design to PCB board, and also from the mechanical design and the software. So we our partner can support the startup company, help them the design for the optimization, and then it's help them to the sample run to pilot run to the mass production. They can reduce their cost and save the time. So this is how we service from the different stages, from even the IoT, medical, or fintech. We cover a lot of field to meet the different startup requests.
India is very innovative. People can have a new technology like the idea, but Taiwan is more like we have like a hardware, we have a manufacturer. So how can both sides using this like a complementary to support each other is very important. So in case you like a startup in India, you have a case like in Taiwan as your proven record. That will strengthen your competitiveness for sure. So this is the area. So I'm very happy to hear about like triple programs. The triple program I think can perform like a contribution in this area. But I feel like how can make the triple branding awareness more strong in India? Or India side, what kind of like startup company have? So those kind of lists can also distribute it to Taiwan, and like maybe count on like Dennis Studio Bridge to like bring both sides together. Okay. So this is like the area I talk about investments.
Taiwan government inaugurated Startup Terrace to promote the startup industry and encourage domestic and overseas venture capital investment. Covered from the 2017 Taipei University Athletes Village, and Startup Terrace is now the largest international startup hub in Taiwan. And the project began at 2018, and the official opening ceremony was held at last October. Future City Concept Future Startup from Startup Terrace. This is our vision that Startup Terrace is a place for startups to spark creativity and innovation. As I mentioned earlier, Startup Terrace used to be the athletes village of 2017 Taipei University. And the village includes 34 buildings, and now 3 of those became an international startup hub. Startup Terrace is between Taoyuan International Airport and downtown Taipei, which you can reach within 30 minutes by car, respectively. And furthermore, they are nearby industrial parks, so you can easily prototype and try out your new ideas when cooperating with factories. Yeah, so we gather startups, innovation, international mentors and accelerator together, as well as multiple startup-related activities with a view to create a startup ecosystem. And you can see on the slide, we have a joint innovation center, which we work with AWS, and a total of 15 international accelerators supporting our startup in field of fintech, AI, prototypes, and so on. And for example, Wistron and MightyNet are hardware accelerators, so they help our startup to quickly create prototypes and test their product with potential customers, and they can launch in a way in maximize the likelihood of success.
This is some figures of InnoVEX from 2019. You can quickly see there are 25 countries and regions that participated in InnoVEX. And in the exhibition, we have a number of 467 startups, both global and domestic startups. And we invited 40 plus international speakers to speak on our forum sessions. And in the 3 days of the event, we had a number of closely to 20,000 visitors. And this is a snapshot of our forum events. So I'll give you a quick overview of the InnoVEX. InnoVEX is actually startups, and we first started in 2016. This year, we are entering the 5th edition of InnoVEX. In the past 4 years, InnoVEX has witnessed a rapid increasing number of exhibitors, visitors, and in the structure of our visitors, they are, because this is a B2B exhibition, so they are professionals, and 40% of which are internationals, and 60% are Taiwanese professionals. Okay, so InnoVEX positioned itself as an innovation hub of Asia, where we try to make visitors, startups, and industry corporate representatives to meet at this occasion. we provide quality startups for investors to find their investing targets, and for startups to showcase their technology, to find strategic partners with established corporates. And as I previously mentioned, because we try to maintain the international percentage of our event. So we had many different countries participating. And last year we have 12 national pavilions, including Filipinos, the Dutch, the French, and the Koreans. In the light of the recent development of coronavirus, we rescheduled InnoVEX to this year. We rescheduled to September 28th to 30th, and in the form of a special edition. This InnoVEX will join Computex and SmartTex, and we will exhibit at Nangang Exhibition Hall 2. And then the highlighted topics will include AI, 5G, gaming technology, smart solution, and innovation. So we sincerely welcome our Indian friends to join us at the end of September, and we look forward to see you at InnoVEX.